3 points I want to make about partnerships. The first is that partnerships seem very attractive. I think the language has been around a long time, and it's got an attractiveness to it in that it sounds like we're working together and, you know, all of those things, sort of a little bit reminiscent of the Tea Party movement in the States. The second point, which has been stressed already, is that partnerships are difficult. There's no doubt in my mind that all partnerships are difficult, and the main reason they are difficult is because people are involved. And people are involved at different levels. People are involved in their personal capacity and in their organizational capacity. And the whole question of agency in being part of is a big issue, but I won't go into any more detail than that. Leading me to my third point, which is that brokering is essential. To me, it's a skill that needs to be taught and developed so that you can go about achieving the aims. I'm working at the moment on a program in our province with the Department of Economic Development and Tourism. I'm working with 50 people working in government as coordinators for local economic development. Their job is to be brokers for local economic development. Brokering, to me, has got 4 core skills. The first one is connective intelligence. We've heard a lot about that. We've seen parts of that this morning. Who do I connect with? How do I connect? How do I learn to link the left and right brain? I think was one of the ways it was put this morning. Relational intelligence. Here I take exception to the fact that we so often talk about beneficiaries, we talk about charities, we talk about things like grant making. For heaven's sake, haven't we learned yet that we've got to start talking the language of inclusivity? We live in this world together. We're talking about things this morning that affect maybe 10% at the most when it comes to thinking about the soft skills we were talking about. I'm right with the innovation, but how do we make it inclusive? And the last is the question of ethicality. How do we create ethics in a world which has gone to the dogs, if you'll excuse the connection there, when it comes to values? How do we instill in our work with partnerships new sets of values which take us away from the chilling thought of a perfect storm?